What's up guys, Scuba Max here. Come join us as we dive the Tajma Ha Cenote. This cave system is massive. We only dove a small portion along this yellow line, entering in the Tajma Ha Cenote, passing through the Sugarbowl Cenote, and then back around to the Tajma Ha Cenote. Our guide explained that in her culture, leaving an offering by these statues would protect us during our dive, so she left a piece of candy there just in case. For those of you who don't speak Spanish, this means dangerous, don't pass. It's easy to get lost in a cave, so it's really important to follow the guidelines. There usually isn't much life in caves, so I was really excited to see this catfish. After 12 minutes of swimming through dark underground tunnels, we finally saw some sunlight. This was the opening of the Sugarbowl Cenote. When we surfaced, we were able to see some bats flying above us. One of the main attractions of this cenote is diving through the halocline. This is when freshwater and saltwater meet and create a cloudy layer. After being in cold water for a while, the deeper saltwater layer felt like entering a hot tub. It was so nice, but then going back up into the freshwater layer felt even colder than the beginning of the dive. I was really excited to see a cenote shrimp. These guys are completely blind because they've evolved in complete darkness. We kept following the yellow guideline and eventually saw this. After 40 minutes, we finally made it back to the entrance. Those stalagmites and stalactites were so beautiful, but I was really excited to see some fish. The pale catfish can reach up to 9 inches in length and is found in freshwater habitats from sea level to elevations of up to 2,700 feet. They're opportunistic feeders and active carnivorous scavengers that consume aquatic insects, crustaceans, terrestrial invertebrates, and even small fish. I noticed some mollies were giving this man a pedicure, so of course, I wanted to try. But I was wearing a full wetsuit and booties, so I offered the fish my hand and they gladly gave me a manicure. It was really ticklish though. That night, we had dinner and drinks with my parents, and then dessert, of course, and then more cervezas. The next morning, we swam in the rooftop pool, walked around town, had dinner with my aunt and uncle, which I hadn't seen in a really long time, and then celebrated St. Paddy's Day at Senior Frogs. And let's just say what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. The next day, it was time to finally fly back home to Canada. It was so nice to spend time with friends and family in the sun. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching. Next up, we go swimming with salmon on Vancouver Island. Until next time, adios.